It's picking me up. Did I tell you? He finished his residency at St. Joe's and joined a pediatric group in Burbank.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So you've got some big changes coming in your life, huh?
Yeah. As much as I've enjoyed this job, Dr. Sloan, the first order of business is to quit working. It's all yours.
Okay.
Look, I don't quite know how to put this, so I'm just gonna say it. I want a divorce. Did you hear what I said? I said I want a divorce.
Why don't you grow up, okay?
Look, Laura, our marriage is old. It's stale. It's just not fun anymore.
Well, of course it's not fun. I've been working 60 hours a week to put you through med school and residency. I'm tired, David.
Look, you've done more for me than anyone could ever ask. But I can't live like this.
I know that I've been distant and angry sometimes, but we can work it out. We can see someone.
Laura, it's over.
Just like that. It's over. 7 years I spent working for your dream, and now when it's my turn, when I finally get to quit this lousy job and do what I want, you say it's over?
Hey, don't worry, I'm gonna take care of you.
Son of a bitch! It's Julie, isn't it? More. It's sleeping with Julie, you never get over her, did you? Did you? David, where are you, dear? I can't see anything.
I'm concerned that there may be damage to the optic nerve. Let's get an MRI.
Laura, it's Mark. You've taken a pretty good blow to the head, and that could cause a disturbance in the occipital cortex. That part of the brain that translates the signal from the eye to the brain. Probably why you can't see.
Will this last very long?
Well, we'll have to look at an MRI first.
I think you have to face the fact, Laura. This might be permanent.
You're telling us Laura's never gonna see again?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Damn.
Oh, honey, you all right?
No.
Look, I'll move the table against the wall.
Oh, I can't do this. I can't get around my own house. How am I supposed to get anywhere else?
You can do this.
Oh, how do you know? Do you have any idea what this is like?
No.
If you had given me a choice of losing my hearing, or a hand, or a foot, the last thing that I would have chosen was this.
Laura, blind people, they live full, wonderful lives. You know, they have families, jobs.
Families? Are we a family, David?
I'd like to try.
What happens when I can take care of myself? What happens then?
Nothing.
I think you leave.
I am not leaving, Laura. I have thought a lot about what you said in the car.
Oh, please.
I want to give our marriage another try.
This is the guilt speaking.
Laura, we had a good thing once. Maybe we can get it back.
Don't do this because you feel sorry for me. Because I can survive. I can survive without you or anybody else.
I want to move back into our bedroom.
On one condition. You swear you'll never see Julie again.
I haven't talked to David since the accident. I have to call him. I can't take it any longer. I have to talk to him. Hear his voice.
Julie, it's been 2 months.
I know how long it's been.
All right, then don't do it. You've waited this long.
God, I've lost him once to that. I can't believe I've lost him again. I know he loves me.
Julie, if he loves you, then why did he marry Laura?
Oh, you don't know her. She wanted to be a doctor's wife, that's all. She never loved David. I loved David. Really, I still do. I have to get over him, don't I?
Even if he left Laura, I mean, how would you know for sure that he's being faithful to you?
Because...
Look, if David wanted to marry you, he would have left his wife.
Thanks for coming over. I didn't know who else to call.
Well, better me than him. You're gonna be fine.
And night's the worst.
You gotta forget about him, Julie.
If there's anything you need during the night, just wake me up.
You know, you don't have to say that every night.
Hello?
I have to see you. Come over.
I can't.
Then I'm coming over there.
It's Julie. I think she's been drinking.
Did you hear me? I said I'm coming over there.
Julie, I don't want to see you.
Why are you saying that? Because Laura's right there? Because she's blind and you feel guilty?
I'm saying it because I don't want to see you, and I don't want you to call.
You don't mean that.
Julie, please.
I can't live without you, David. I won't live without you.
What does that mean?
It means I can't go on like this.
I'm gonna get us an unlisted number. She called here intentionally just to upset me. She knows I'm sitting here. She just can't stand that you chose me over her. What are you doing?
I'm getting dressed.
Don't do this, David.
She's been drinking. I gotta go make sure she's okay.
Please, David, don't do this to me.
I would never forgive myself if something happened to her.
Do you really expect me to believe she'll try to kill herself?
I've never heard her like this before.
At least be honest. This is just a pathetic excuse to go see her.
Look, I won't be long.
You said you loved me. You said we'd get married.
That is what I want.
She'll survive without you. I mean, don't you see what she's doing here? She wants to punish you. She's trying to make you suffer for the rest of your life.
It's not like that.
Oh, no, you're right. I'm sorry. She's a really sweet, loving person. That's why she stole you away from me the first time.
Oh, now we're going to have to go through this again.
And I'm just positive that she forgave you for having an affair with me
Julie.
and for asking her for a divorce. Yeah, she forgave you for that one.
Julie, listen. Please. I love you.
Then leave her.
You sure you don't want to ride?
No, I need to learn how to take the bus.
Okay. Laura, I'm not sure you're ready for this.
Well, I am. Oh, better get some ice on that. Bye.
David, it's me, Julie.
Julie, what are you doing here?
He asked me to come. Don't start this with me, David.
Just come to the house.
You ready?
The camera's on. Go for it.
Okay. Okay, here's a wall. Here's another wall. This is incredible. Alright. I'm doing okay. I'm okay. Another wall. Table. This is amazing. I've got it. It's a door.
Nice going, Laura.
I want this. Can I take it home?
Sorry, it's still experimental.
Well, look at you. You're here and on your own.
I was looking for you, which is a strange thing for a blind person to say.
What are you doing here?
I'm in Dr. Gregg's research project downstairs.
Oh, the mini TV cameras, you know?
Uh-huh. We get done early, so I thought I'd say hello.
But we haven't seen each other for so long.
And I'll probably never see you again.
You know you're handling this very, very well.
As best I can.
Look, I'm about to leave. You want to ride?
I can get home the way I came, by bus. Besides, I've got my new best friend, Sam, here, who can help me cross the street.
Oh, come on. Give us a chance to talk, okay?
Okay.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Sam.
I read about this blind woman who ran in the Special Olympics, and then she tried out for the regular Olympics and made the American team.
What, a blind woman?
Yeah. She said she didn't want to be known as a blind runner. She wanted to be known just as a runner.
You know, I'll tell you this. The more time I spend with you, the less I think of you as blind.
Well, that was the point. Can I get you something to drink?
Oh, not really. I just...
Mark?
Laura, stay here for just a minute.
Is something wrong? What's the matter?
I'll be right back.
What is it? Mark? Mark, what's going on?
Hold on.
Mark? Where are you?
In the bathroom. Watch it.
Oh, what is it? Where's David?
He's been shot, Laura. I'm sorry. He's dead.
Oh, David. Poor David.
Laura, Steve would like to ask you a few questions if you're up to it. Do you know anybody that might do something like this?
You said I was a robber.
Yeah, that's what we thought at first, but now we think it was somebody trying to make it look like a robbery.
He was smart enough to break the window into French doors from the outside in. But the sprinklers were on last night. It's muddy outside, and there were no footprints near the front door, and no one tracked mud inside.
And David had a magazine in his hand, and he was shot from down the hall.
We think the shooter was probably someone David knew.
Laura, how did David get the bruise?
It's very embarrassing.
Why?
David was having an affair with a woman named Julie Warren. It ended about 2 months ago, but last night she called and she threatened to kill herself, and he went over to see her. I don't know what happened when she punched him in the eye.
Lieutenant?
Excuse me.
This is Mrs. Sam.
You know you can't stay here.
I don't know. It's my home.
But now it's a crime scene, Laura. You're going to come home with me.
Yeah, get
Let us through, please. That's it.
getting closer.
Folks, the police will be out and make a statement in just a few minutes. Now, excuse us. Excuse me. Please, excuse me.
Yeah, can you just give him a shot?
Laura, can you
Folks, give him some room.
Laura, can you describe this woman for me, this Julie Warren?
Yeah.
I can't believe he's gone. It doesn't seem real. And the worst of it is, you're the only person I can talk to about it. I can't go to the funeral.
It's not a good idea. Maybe a meeting or two wouldn't hurt.
I'm not gonna drink, Jess.
Can you get some time off?
Yeah, probably. Why?
I don't know. Maybe you should take a trip or just get away. Just forget about him.
And geography's not gonna help. It's here, in my head. What's that? Who is that?
Lieutenant Steve Sloan, LAPD.
Steve, what are you doing here?
Why don't you tell me what you're doing here?
I mean, Julie's a friend of mine. I mean, we work out together. I've told you about her.
Come on in.
Steve's my buddy and my partner in barbecue.
Miss Warren.
Miss? Kind of formal, isn't it?
Jesse, please.
All right, sorry.
You were seen at David King's house shortly before he was murdered.
Yeah, I was there at 2 o'clock.
You didn't tell me you were there.
Jess?
Okay.
You were having an affair with David King? How often did you go to his house?
I never went there. He sent me an email and asked me to come over.
Steve, you don't think that Julie had anything to do with this murder, do you?
Look, she was seen at the house, Jess, and the investigation's just getting started.
David said come around 2. Laura wouldn't be home. Here's the email. I printed it out. You know, it was strange. He said he was surprised to see me and that he didn't send the email.
So what happened?
Well, we argued. I wanted him to leave Laura. He said he couldn't. And David was so nervous having me in the house, he made me leave.
How long were you there?
5 minutes, max. He was alive when I left.
You own a gun?
Yes, it's registered. It's legal.
Do you mind if I see it?
No, you can see it. That's weird. The gun's not here. What the hell happened to it?
How'd you get in the gate?
Manager, we don't like to let people know we're coming up. You know, gives them too much time, you never know what they'll do.
Listen, I don't think Julie could have done this. You know, I mean, she's torn up over David's death. She loved the guy, and besides, there's another obvious suspect.
David King was shot at a distance of 12 feet. Appeared to be moving at the time, and just one shot was fired. Which makes it somewhere between unlikely and impossible that his wife, who was blind, could have done it. Which leaves Julie, our rejected lover, as our #1 suspect.
So you're keeping her under surveillance?
For the time being. All right, thanks. Yeah, this is Lieutenant Steve Sloan with the LAPD. How are you? I'm calling it a homicide we're investigating. I'm looking for any .32 caliber automatic pistols that might have been pawned this afternoon or this evening. What make? All right, don't go anywhere. I'm coming to see you. Right, thanks. Stay here. Hey there. You, see the man in the car over there? He owns a pawn shop. He, says you hocked this gun last night.
And you would be?
Lieutenant Steve Sloan, LAPD.
Nice to meet you, Steve.
So, did you hock the gun or not?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Where'd you get it?
I don't remember.
$20 says that you do.
Steve, I'm getting old. My memory's not as good as it used to be.
$10 says you'll tell me fast, or you'll tell me for nothing.
20.
Fine.
Some woman tossed the gun in the dumpster.
What'd she look like?
She looked like a woman.
So after you left, I searched my whole apartment and the gun isn't here.
I know.
But I did find my ammunition, which I wanted to show you hasn't been opened.
We found your gun, Julie.
Really? Where?
In a pawn shop downtown. According to ballistics, this gun, which is registered to you, fired the bullet that killed David King.
Oh, my God.
We can place you at the crime scene.
You think I did this?
And your fingerprints are on the gun.
You're going to arrest me?
You're under arrest for the murder of David King.
I didn't kill David. I loved him.
I really wish you'd come to lunch with us. We're going to this new place on the pier. They do something with sand dab. It's the most delectable thing you've ever tasted.
Oh, now I'm going to relax a few minutes and go to Santa Monica for my class.
Okay, we'll give you a ride.
Oh, they're sending a van for me.
Oh, okay.
I'll be fine, Mark. You don't have to worry.
Well, I can't help it.
I know. Thank you.
Look, later this afternoon, we'll go back to your place and pick up some more clothes. I want you to stay here with us.
I already feel like I'm imposing. I should go home.
You're not imposing. And besides, you can't go home. It's still a crime scene. And you can't stay in a hotel.
Mark!
Yeah, we're out here. Okay, I'll go get my jacket. See, Laura's got everything she needs.
Hey, Laura.
Hey.
Need anything?
Yeah. Tell me what's going on at the beach.
Some people walking, and there's a guy swimming, and two very attractive young females jogging along the water.
I keep crying. Ever since David died, I can't help myself. All of a sudden, I just find myself crying.
Sorry.
Okay, all set. You sure you don't want to come with us?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Did I tell you about the sand dabs?
Yeah, you told me. Have a good time. I'll see you tonight.
You better put a sweater on.
Dad, what are you doing?
Talk louder.
Why?
Just keep talking.
What the hell are you doing?
Did I get you? Oh, I never liked that vase anyway.
So then I was right. It is possible.
What's possible?
Well, for a blind person to shoot someone.
At lunch, Jesse had this cockamamie idea.
It's not that cockamamie.
He's so sure that Julie Warren didn't kill David, he's trying to convince me that Laura could have.
Dad, assuming Laura could fire the gun, the big question is, how did she even get the gun?
May I help you?
Oh, yes, thank you. I'm trying to ring my daughter's apartment. I can't see to punch in the code. I'm blind.
Who is your daughter?
Julie Warren?
Oh, I'll help you.
Thank you.
Here you go, right here.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Sofa. Chair. Lamp. Bed.
Okay, you. Put your hands flat on that dresser. Spread them.
Also, you didn't understand, I'm a police consultant.
Yeah, and I'm Tiger Woods. Hands on the dresser. Move it.
Dad?
Get your hands up.
I'm a cop. My ID's in my inside jacket pocket. We've got a search warrant.
Take your ID out. Slowly. Put it above your head. Sorry. What's he doing here?
We're running an investigation.
Yeah, next time, turn off the silent alarm.
Was that right? The gun's in the underwear drawer?
You're guessing.
No, your mom used to hide everything in the underwear drawer.
Oh, well, that's great, Dad. There's just one problem. How would a blind person know to turn off the silent alarm?
That's a good question.
Come on, this'll only take a minute.
Hi.
All right, when Laura and I were sitting out on the deck, the sun was hitting her in the eyes and they started to tear up.
Boy, that happens to me all the time.
Yeah, you can see.
Well, blind people are sensitive to light, too, and heat.
Tell him.
If eyes are going to tear from the sun, it's far more likely to happen to someone with sight.
But it isn't impossible for a blind person, is it?
No.
You know, but the thing of it is, if she had said that her eyes were sensitive because of the sun, I would have believed that. But she said she keeps crying over David.
I haven't seen her cry.
Yeah, neither have I.
You think she can see?
I don't know, but I think we should get her eyes tested again.
Well, wouldn't she tell you if she could see?
Not necessarily.
I'll make an appointment with Laura.
Sloan residence. Hi, Mark. Well, if I were getting my sight back, wouldn't I be the first to know? Oh, I see. No, I understand. I'll be there. Okay, bye.
Yeah, this is Lieutenant Sloan. I need paramedics at 3231 Beach Drive. Got an unconscious woman. Looks like she tripped and fell down the stairs.
PECFD. Did you know this was going to happen?
There was a chance. We knew that much.
Try the next line.
Do you think the fall gave me my sight back?
The next line.
LQOPAZ.
I don't buy it.
Which means?
The minute she knew she was going to be tested again, she couldn't pretend to be blind anymore.
You think she's been lying all along?
No, she was blind. She was given every test. There's no question that she couldn't see.
Question is, when did she regain her sight?
Julie Warren couldn't do this.
Well, whoever killed David had to have been able to see.
Yeah, well, she can see. Laura King can definitely see. We just don't know how long that's been the case.
SLNRJGPEZFTD.
Very good.
We found this automatic in the nightstand next to your bed.
You searched my house. You need a warrant to search my house.
I have one.
Well, in that case, what is your point? You know that's not the gun that was used to kill David.
That's true, but Julie has the same type of gun.
Well, David probably gave it to her.
Well, her ammunition was never opened. Your ammunition, which I found with the gun in your bedroom, is missing a full clip of bullets.
David took me to the country and he taught me how to fire the gun. Are you suggesting that I shot David? How could I shoot David when I couldn't see? You brought me here so he could question me.
Well, actually, Laura, I had a couple of questions I wanted to ask you myself.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
Well, Julie Warren said that you weren't here at 2 o'clock on the day of the murder. But the hospital's only about a half an hour from here. You didn't get there till 3:30, and that leaves an hour unaccounted for.
You're not accusing me of anything, but you sure are checking me out.
Where were you during that hour?
I took my dog to the pet shop and I got him a bath.
There's also the fingerprints on the computer.
What fingerprints? What are you talking about?
Your fingerprints overlapped all the other fingerprints on the computer keyboard.
Which means you were the last one to use it. And you might have written an email to Julie.
Well, I wrote a letter to my mother. That's what I wrote.
How could you do that when you can't see?
I was a receptionist for 5 years. I touch type. I used the hotkeys instead of a mouse. Is this still a crime scene?
No, we have everything we need.
So I can have my house back?
Yes.
Good. Then get out. Both of you, just get out!
I was sitting right next to Laura over there, and she asked me to tell her what was going on at the beach, and I could tell that she could see.
Quit selling, Jesse.
Jesse, we're convinced Julie didn't do it.
Then why is she still in prison?
Well, she'll be out in a couple of hours. I'm going to meet with her later. You can come with me if you want.
Thanks, that'd be great.
Here's what I think happened. Laura takes the dog to the pet shop for a bath.
It's true, I checked.
Oh. Then she goes by Julie's and steals the gun. She gets home and realizes it's empty. Uses her own ammunition to shoot David. Then picks up the dog and goes to the hospital.
I assume she gets around by bus, but none of the drivers could identify her.
And she could see.
Well, she certainly couldn't see when we examined her. But she must have been able to see when she shot David.
Revenge. And that's why she framed Julie.
Yeah. That, she probably figured that David would divorce her when he found out she could see.
You should know when I talked to the DA about releasing Julie, he had a serious problem.
Like what?
Well, he says this is all theory. We've got no evidence. How you doing?
Fine.
How does it feel to be out?
Well, you know, I'll be okay.
You've got a hell of a friend in Jesse here.
I know that.
Never stopped fighting for you. Didn't believe you were guilty for a second.
Thanks.
You do the same for me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not.
I had you brought over here because we need your help.
Well, frankly, you're the last person I wanted to see.
I can understand that.
But I would do anything to get Laura for framing me.
Good. Let's get started. She stole your gun. How'd she get past the silent alarm?
Well, David used to meet me at my apartment. Sometimes he would get there before I would, and he could never remember the code for the silent alarm, so I made him write it down and keep it in his wallet. Maybe Laura came across it, before the accident.
Or afterwards.
But she wouldn't have known the code for the front door, though. That was changed last month.
Well, we think we know how she did that.
Are you saying she regained her sight before the murder?
Yeah. It doesn't require a fall to get your vision back. Sometimes it comes back spontaneously, especially after a few months have passed.
I know this isn't exactly pleasant, but if you could look through these, maybe you'll see something that we missed.
You know what? I can't look at these.
That's all right. You look at these. These were taken by the news photographer.
I don't see anything.
How dare you come to my house?
I can't wait to show you.
How the hell did you get out of jail?
They didn't have enough evidence to hold me. And if I were you, I wouldn't try to plant anymore. I know you killed David, and I think I can prove it.
Isn't it enough that you had an affair with my husband? Why do you want to hurt me like this?
You tried to frame me for murder.
Please. Do you expect anybody to believe that? And David never loved you. He kept leaving you and coming home to me. You're the one with the motive, not me.
Maybe you're right about that. Maybe David never did love me. But you didn't believe he loved you either, did you? I want to show you something. Can we go inside? But trust me, you'll want to see this. What's wrong with this picture?
I don't know. What does this have to do with anything?
Look at it.
I did. I don't see anything.
You're the most fastidious dresser I know. You'll go back to a tailor over and over again until something fits exactly the way you want it to. You have shoes that go with every outfit. David used to complain about that all the time.
Oh, what a charming anecdote. I'll take it as a compliment.
Don't. Look at the picture. Your shoes are the wrong color. They don't go with those pants.
Well, in case you've forgotten, I was blind.
Oh, I think the jury's out on that. But even if you were, you still would have known those pants weren't cut for those shoes. Most people wouldn't have noticed. Look, Laura. Those pants are very short. My guess is something happened so that you couldn't wear the right shoes. Maybe you got blood on them after you killed David.
Oh, right.
You tell me.
I didn't kill David.
Well, then you have nothing to worry about.
Where did you get that, picture?
From the newspaper. But I haven't gone to the police, not yet. I wanted you to know that your life is in my hands. I can destroy you anytime I want. Bye.
Whatever you're looking for is gone.
What, you took it?
Depends on what you're looking for.
What'd you take?
A couple of things. A gun.
What else?
You know, I have a dream.
What else did you take out of the dumpster?
I dream I'm not sitting here.
Where are the ladies' shoes?
I dream I'm in a room with a bed eating a wonderful meal.
There are a pair of ladies' shoes in there along with the gun. What did you do with them?
That would cost you another 100, my dear.
Here.
Over there. Around the bend. A friend of mine has them.
Hi.
Knock, knock.
Excuse me?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo who?
Girl, you'll stop all that crying. I ain't gonna talk to you.
Well, that's really funny.
Go ahead, you tell me a joke.
Well, you know, I don't know any. I never remember jokes.
So I ain't talking to nobody who won't tell me no joke.
Well, I'll tell you something really funny. You're sleeping in the street and shoes worth over $300.
You want them?
Yeah. Tell you what, I'll buy them from you.
Can't have them. Now that's funny.
You can name your price.
What you expect me to do, huh? Just walk around here barefoot?
I'll buy you new shoes.
My friend, he gave me these shoes. Don't you think they're me?
I want the shoes.
They're mine.
No, they're mine.
What you trying to say, huh? You trying to say my friend he stole these shoes?
No, your friend did not steal the shoes. I threw them away by accident, and now I have to have them back.
Allow me to introduce myself. Detective First Class Barbara Quinn. I believe you know Detective Sloan. I'm sure he's heard every word you said, and if not, I have it on tape.
David's blood is on the shoes. We just had to prove they were yours. You're under arrest. Take her away and read her rights. Good work.
Yeah.
Hobo cop.
I don't know what came over me.
David, you mean?
Yeah, it was so strange, Jess, like a drug or something. I thought if I didn't hear his voice or smell his aftershave, I was gonna die. Have you ever felt that way?
Oh, well, let me think. No?
Well, fortunately, I'm coming out of it.
Good. Glad to have you back.
Oh, thank you. I'll race you to the Bluff.
Hey.
I think she just might beat Jessie. Oh, easy. Will you explain something to me?
Yeah, if I can.
Why is it someone like Imelda Marcos has hundreds of pairs of shoes?
Because she's got hundreds of pairs of feet.
Well, like with Laura, if she hadn't been so vain about her appearance, about how other people see her, nobody would have thought twice about those shoes. She could have gotten away with murder.
What are you kidding? With Sherlock Sloan on the case? She never had a chance.
For the first time, George W. Bush goes face-to-face with Dave and delivers his own top 10. It's a late show no American voter should miss. Tonight, first your local news.
I'm Matt Mulcahy. Coming up next in Eyewitness News 5, a Rolling Stone cover photo of presidential candidate Al Gore is raising some eyebrows tonight. And some controversial bricks could be laid back down while one school district heads to court. We'll have the latest on that. Those stories plus Kevin Marr's sports and Jim Barrick's precision forecast. Eyewitness News 5 is next.
Ooh, yeah. I think I ain't got it.
You've got to relax your fingers. See?
Oh.
Try it again. You're too tense.
Yeah. I wanted to do it for the kids next week.
Well, don't worry. If you can't do it, you'll have your trusty assistant Jimbo by your side.
I am counting on you for that. Oh, listen, don't forget to bring the medallion, too. Yeah, the Magic Citadel, the Magician of the Future. That makes it official.
I'll have it with me. I wear it every day. Wouldn't they laugh if they knew that their Magician of the Future was a janitor?
Listen, you're the best there is, Jim, and we appreciate it.
The good thing about a job like mine, at least I get to go home the minute I finish a long night's work.
Hey, I'm out of here in a few minutes. I'm just waiting for an X-ray to come down. Go home and get some sleep.
What? Actually, I'm going to hit the beach, do a little surfing. It's a beautiful morning to get in the water, and it beats going home to an empty house.
You know, Jim, I'm surprised you didn't get married. I think the girls will be lined up around the block.
Oh, thanks. Never met Ms. Wright, I guess. Well, keep on working on Miser's Dream, and after you master that, I'll teach you the floating ball of flame.
The floating ball of flame?
Don't worry. It's not as dangerous as it sounds.
Hey.
Have I told you lately that I have the most beautiful wife in the world?
Said he's gone off on binges before. How long do they last?
Oh, just a couple of days. Don't worry about it. He'll be back.
Well, I've already got a cramp.
Oh, just relax, will you?
know I hate this. Hurry up, will you? It's cramped. And dark.
Okay.
Come on, Dad.
No, it's all right. The chain and the lock are rigged. They just pop right off.
Dad?
Yeah, that's funny.
Dad, this isn't
But
funny.
hang on, we need a little oil.
Hey!
I'm getting the keys.
Get me out of here. Dad! Help!
Wait a minute, I gotta
Let
get.
me out.
Hold on.
Dad,
I got to
please.
All right.
Dad! Get me out of here! Help!
Jack, hang on.
Dad!
Oh.
Dad, please!
Amanda. The janitor. Jim Briggs. They just brought his body into the morgue.
Oh, my God.
They found him washed ashore near Sunset Cove around 11 a.m. I guess he was pretty banged up.
I can't believe it. He was so full of life.
Maybe he still is.
Jim?
Oh, no, I can see where you'd make that mistake. I'm Jeff Briggs, Jim's twin brother. I was asked to come down here and identify his body. You're Dr. Bentley?
He's been in the water for approximately 2 days. There's a large gash in the back of his skull. We're assuming that he was hit in the back of the head with his own surfboard, rendering him unconscious, and he drowned.
Surfboard? What, Jim surfed?
You didn't know? Mark, Steve. This is Jeff, Jim's twin brother.
Mark? Dr. Mark Sloan? My brother speaks so highly of you. I'm sorry, spoke.
Well, this is Steve Sloan, my son with the LAPD. Excuse me for staring, but it's amazing. You two...
I know. I'm used to the reaction. It's happened all our lives.
This must be a terrible shock for you.
Well, to be honest, I hadn't spoken to my brother in a while. We kind of had a falling out. It's strange. Losing a brother is hard, but when you lose your twin, it's like looking at your own death.
I wonder if I could ask you a few questions, Mr. Briggs, about your brother.
Sure.
Please, take a seat. Coffee?
Yes, please, black. Jim was what you would call a wannabe. Anything I did, Jim would try to copy. I invest in the stock market, did great. Jim invests, loses everything. I start my own successful music management company. Jim decides he wants to be a rock singer. He can't even get a gig at the Holiday Inn. Now, apparently, he took up surfing, gets himself killed.
You're a surfer?
Since I could walk. I use one of those old wooden boards. Picked that up at a swap meet, and you can't find those anymore.
Where do you surf?
Oh, Zuma, the Rincon. Point Malibu probably has the best waves.
Point Malibu?
Where did they find Jim? Oh, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, 3 years ago, Jim came to me and said he needed to borrow $12,000 to cover some gambling debts. I'd already loaned him close to 30. He said if I didn't help him out, some goons were going to chop off his legs at the knees. I said no. He walked out of my life. It's funny. On the slab in there, I noticed he still had his legs.
Excuse me. Sloan here. All right, I'll be right there.
We ran a check on the plates. It belongs to Jim Briggs.
It's time-coded. 7:30 a.m. Tuesday. It's been here 2 days. Where'd you say the body washed up?
Right over there, about 100 yards down the beach.
You sure?
I was the first detective on the scene.
Yeah, Dad, it's Steve. I think we got a problem.
$5:45.
Something wrong?
I guess you were so busy you forgot we were playing tennis at 5:30?
Oh, my gosh, Dina. I completely skipped my mind. I'm sorry.
Well, hurry up and go get changed before we lose the sun.
I've got a better idea, and doesn't matter if we lose the sun.
I agree. This is a much better idea. Just be a minute.
Talking was last week, when I told you about the problem, Jeff.
Asia, please. I'll fix it, okay?
Damn straight you'll fix it. Or you can kiss this multi-platinum booty goodbye.
Hey, you okay?
Better get me Harvey Atkins on the line. Asia wants to reschedule some concert dates.
Right away. And there's a Dr. Sloan here to see you. Says it's something about your brother. Should I tell him to come back another time?
No. You can show him in.
Okay.
Was that Asia?
Oh, I'm afraid so. Well, what can I do for you, Dr. Sloan?
I was going through Jim's locker at the hospital, and I found this. I thought maybe you'd like to have it.
I'm not really interested in magic tricks.
Well, I would thought maybe just for the sentimental value.
You keep it. Or give it to one of the children at the hospital. Excuse me, I have some pressing business.
Oh, yeah, I understand. You know, there's one problem maybe you could help me with before I go.
A problem?
Yeah, it has to do with ocean currents, at least as I understand it. Now, here's the California coastline north of Sunset Cove. Now, here's where Jim's car was parked, and here's where his body was found, washed ashore. There's about 100 yards there.
Dr. Sloan.
Now, the ocean currents of Sunset Cove flow northward, see?
No, I don't really.
Well, see, it took 2 days for Jim's body to wash ashore. Now, if the currents are flowing northward here, it would have been impossible for his body to wash ashore so close to where his car was parked. It should have been way up here, at least.
Well, maybe he surfed at Sunset Cove for a while and then saw that the waves were better down south and paddled down there.
You mean like down around here?
Exactly.
Yeah. That'd be Malibu, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I understand that's your favorite surfing spot.
Who told you that?
Your wife. She said you were out surfing the morning that Jim drowned.
When did you speak to Dina?
Oh, about an hour ago. I had to find out your work address. She was very helpful.
Ah.
She said that you went out that morning around 8 a.m. Now, the parking ticket on Jim's Jeep was time-coded, and it said he parked there at around 7:30 a.m.
No kidding. Gee, I wish I had seen him. Then maybe I could have saved him from drowning. But then again, with all the eddies and currents along the coast, it'd be pretty difficult to say where Jim drowned, wouldn't it?
So what did you think you were going to find out?
Oh, you know, when Steve told me about that parking lot ticket, something does not add up there. Okay, get in the box.
I love you, Mark, but I'm not getting into the box.
Come on, man, it's for the kids.
Not getting in the box.
Look, Jim can't do it. He was going to.
I hate when you make me feel guilty.
All right, I'm going to do it. I won't like doing it, but I'm going to do it.
It's going to be fun. Oh, sorry. Okay, listen, you better take the necklace off. Well, I had an assistant wore a beautiful necklace. It got caught on one of those levers.
What?
Oh, just give me the necklace. The Magic Citadel.
Excuse me?
Listen, Amanda, Jim had an amulet around his neck on a chain the day he died. Do you remember it was on him when they brought him in?
Yeah, all of the personal effects were returned to the next of kin along with the body. Now, the autopsy photographs here. See, he was definitely wearing the amulet. What, you seem disappointed?
Well, you know, it's crazy. I guess I keep thinking that maybe it isn't Jim who's dead. That maybe it was his brother. And if the two of them look so much alike, it's hard to believe that the person we're talking to isn't Jim.
You know, my foster mother has twin sisters, and to this day, I'm never quite sure which one I'm talking to.
But he's got the amulet on. It has to be Jim. You know, I never noticed this before. Those bumps on his knees and the tops of his feet.
Surfers' knots. Surfers get them all the time when they're kneeling on their surfboards paddling out to the ocean.
Yeah, I know. Steve has them, too. But the thing is, you've got to surf for a lot of years before they develop anything like that. Jim said he'd only been surfing a couple of months.
Well, maybe he was being modest. Maybe he developed them quicker than most people.
Yeah, maybe we're looking at a homicide. Maybe Jim killed his brother and stepped into his life.
It's the end of the phone list.
Thanks.
Jeff, is something wrong?
No, of course not. Why do you ask that?
Well, I mean, you haven't touched me all week.
Oh.
I mean, did I say something or do something? Could you please be honest with me? What did I do?
No, not a thing. Everything's okay. I've had a lot on my mind.
Thank God. Okay, because I was worried you were going to cancel our romantic getaway to Santa Barbara this weekend.
This weekend?
Oh, you did not forget. You promised me.
No, I didn't forget. Of course not. I've been looking forward to it all week.
Sorry to bother you like this. Actually, I was hoping to speak to your husband.
Well, he's at work. What can I help you with, Lieutenant?
Well, this is kind of embarrassing, but you see, my father...
Your father? What does he have to do with this?
Well, he's a consultant with the police department. Now, to tell you the truth, that's just an honorary title, but once in a while he gets a crazy idea in his head and he just won't let it go. I hate to even ask you this, but has your husband been acting unusual at all lately?
Unusual?
Like, has he been acting differently? His moods, his habits? Do you seem like a different person?
No.
I didn't think so. See, my dad's got this idea that your husband Jeff is, well, actually his twin brother Jim.
What? That is funny. That is funny, Lieutenant. Thank you. It's been a rough couple of days, and I needed a good laugh.
Right.
Can I fix you something? Drink? Or...
No, thank you.
Well, you can tell your father that woman would know her husband wasn't really her husband, if you know what I mean.
I've been trying to tell him that. I was really hoping your husband would be home.
Listen, Lieutenant, if you think something strange is going on, maybe I can help. Jeff just bought a bottle of scotch last week, and he's the only one in this house who ever drinks that stuff. So why don't you take it? It's on the bar. His fingerprints must be all over it. Must be some way you could check that, right?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Sure I can't get you a drink?
No, thanks. Bye.
The police were here?
Just thought you might like to know.
Oh, I am not going to stand for this anymore. I am going down to the precinct first thing in the morning to lodge a complaint. To accuse me of being my dead brother, it's ridiculous.
You know what they wanted? They wanted your fingerprints.
Excuse me?
Oh, you don't have to worry. I gave them a bottle Jeff bought last week. And that's whose fingerprints they're gonna get. Jim. Did you really think you could fool me?
How long have you known?
What, that you killed your twin brother and took his place? Since the first day.
Why didn't you blow the whistle?
Jeff wasn't a very nice man, you know that.
I guess I thought...
What, that he treated me better than he treated you? Well, he didn't. Lately it had been so bad I decided to file for a divorce. In fact, I had an appointment with the lawyer the day you came home from the beach and kissed me. First I was curious to see what you were up to, and then after the first couple days, I realized after all these years I've been married to the wrong brother.
I thought you were being so terrific to me because you thought I was him.
I do have to ask you, though.
Why? I didn't want to kill him, but... I mean, all the bad stuff between us, that was in the past. But I owed some people some money, and they were going to get it one way or another.
What, more gambling debts?
I thought of killing myself, but I didn't have the courage, so... I killed Jeff and took over his life.
We just have to move on from here. No regrets. And no more gambling.
No, believe me, that's over, dead and buried. The only thing I have to worry about is Dr. Sloan. I thought of every angle.
Jim, let's be honest. You're sweeter than your brother, and you are much sexier, but Jeff was the smarter of you two.
What, you're saying that he could have pulled this off?
What I'm saying is that between us, we can pull this off.
And we roll it, and we roll it, until it gets nice and soft and warm, and there it is in one of my joints. And there it is in the pantry in the vestry. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the famous Chinese vanishing bag. You'll notice it's empty, totally empty inside and out. We take this beautiful Singapore silk, we put it in the bag like that, and then I simply say the magic words, sim salabim alalabala. And out it comes. There it is, however. Thank you very, very kindly. Thank you. Thank you kindly. And now here's some flowers for the beautiful young lady. Excuse me. There. Will wonders never cease. The man is an absolute wizard. A cornucopia of magic tricks, a montage of the most colorful magic tricks ever done by a wizard you've ever seen in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, now my most famous trick to baffle and mystify you, conceived by the great Merlin the Magician from the days of King Arthur's court, and taught to me by that master prestidigitator, the great Majawambi of Calcutta. Now my assistant, Alexo, will get into the magic box, from which there is no escape and which leads to unknown worlds. Alexo, will you get into my box, please? Keep your eye on the red silk. It'll be seen later. Into the box he goes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you see before you a chain of forged stainless steel, unbreakable by the world's strongest men. We're going to lock Mr. Alexo inside the box. Everything all right in there so far, Alexo? Yeah, I heard him say yes. He has not yet gone off to other worlds. And now, we seal his doom with the final lock. Alexo is now trapped. He cannot escape from the box. Or can he? First of all, we have to say the magic words. Halabalala, simsalabim, homina homina. And I take out the magic key and open the box. Simsalabim. I invite the audience to come up and check. Alexo is gone. Where we don't know, somewhere in the stratosphere. What?
Sorry, Dad, I didn't realize.
That's okay. What's up?
The fingerprint report came back. The prints belonged to Jeff.
Oh, I thought sure I was onto something. Well, how are we going to bring Alexo back? Shall we say the magic words once again? Halabalala, simsalabim, homina homina. And presto changeo.
Sorry, Dad. I don't think he's coming back.
Well, I guess we can't cut him in half, can we? I know. I'll cut Police Lieutenant Steve in half. Right over here, Steve. You don't mind being cut in half, do you?
What is the matter? Maybe he hasn't told you, but this is the same way I got him to marry me.
You know what? It's probably a good thing that she's here. Go ahead, Jeff. Tell her how you feel about her. Tell her the truth. Tell her.
You sure that's what you want?
Mm-hmm.
I love her beyond all reason, and I'm the luckiest man in the world that she would even consider loving me.
You son of a...
Terry, I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen.
You are going to be so sorry for this! Oh.
I think I'm going to need another secretary.
We could have just gone on to the next trick. You don't do something to somebody like sawing him in half without rehearsing it.
It worked fine when he rehearsed it with me.
He rehearsed it with you?
Only once, but it seemed pretty basic.
Man, if you thought it was so basic, how come you took a powder?
Hey, look at the bright side. At least you're already at the hospital.
We're closed.
Steve, it's Amanda.
Amanda? What are you doing here so late?
I need to tell you about the will.
What will?
Hey, Alex. Mark had a hunch, so he asked me to snoop around and see what I could find out about Jeff Briggs' will. Oh, I heard about your accident. I'm so sorry, but how did he talk you into letting him saw you in half?
Oh, probably the same way he talked you into snooping into Jeff Briggs' will. What'd you find out?
Jeff Briggs had 2 sons from a previous marriage. The divorce settlement stipulated that he give 1/3 of his estate to each of his boys.
Yeah, but you only leave an estate if you're dead. Jeff Briggs is alive.
Yes, but as Mark pointed out, if he were dead, it would give Dina all the more reason to lie and say that Jim was her husband.
He's right. Doesn't make up for the sawing in half trick, but he's right about this.
If it's any consolation, Mark is not happy about this. He doesn't like the idea of his friend Jim being a murderer any more than he likes the idea of him being dead.
Even so, I know my dad. He'll want to know the truth no matter what.
Asia.
We changed every date but one.
Oakland on the 22nd, which is right in the middle of my Acapulco vacation.
Asia, if you change that Oakland date, you're liable for twice the capacity of the entire stadium. Not us, not the insurance company, you.
Who agreed to something stupid like that?
You and your lawyer. It comes to approximately $500,000. The promoter won't budge. Plus, he's threatening to sue you for personal damages if you postpone. So, what we've done...
I don't care what you've done.
We have arranged for a private jet to pick you up and fly you to Oakland that morning. Directly after the performance, it'll be standing by to fly you right back to Mexico. Or if you prefer, you can stay at the presidential suite at the Four Seasons and fly back the next morning. It's your choice. $500,000 plus a lawsuit, or a one-day break in your holiday.
I want a private chef. On the plane and on the ground.
It's already been arranged.
My hairdresser's gonna have to come.
Booked her this morning. She'll meet you on the plane.
Didn't you used to be a secretary here?
She's my partner now.
Huh. Maybe you're not as dumb as I thought you were. From now on, I only want to work with you.
You are terrific. Oh, I'm sorry. There was nobody at the secretary's desk, and I heard voices back here.
I hope you've come to return my bottle of scotch.
As a matter of fact, I have. And while I was here, I thought I'd get another set of fingerprints. It's not too much trouble.
I don't have to put up with this nonsense. If you want another set of prints, you're going to have to get a warrant.
A warrant? Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, wait a minute. There's one right here. Left hand or right hand? Ah, heck, let's get them both.
Forget it, Jim. It's over. He's got us.
What are you talking about?
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You're right. This is Jeff's brother, Jim.
I guess I won't be needing those fingerprints after all.
Dina.
Jim Briggs, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of your brother, Jeff.
What makes you think that? Jim didn't kill Jeff.
You said...
I said this is Jim. As far as I know, Jeff's death was an accident. Jim had nothing to do with it. All I said was that Jim was impersonating Jeff. I didn't say he committed a murder.
You're gonna have to do a little better than that, Mrs. Briggs.
Look, Jeff and I have been having problems for a long time. It all came to a head when I discovered he was carrying on with his secretary. We had a huge fight about it. Finally, he just walked out. I just figured that he was at a hotel or with her.
That's exactly what she told me the morning I went to see her. The day you found Jeff's body.
Why did you go see her?
I needed money. I knew Jeff wouldn't lend me any more, and his car wasn't in the driveway, and Dina's always been a soft touch. Don't look at me like that, Lieutenant. Gambling is an addiction. I'm not proud of it.
I gave him some breakfast. He was still eating when the call came, asking Jeff to come and identify the body that you thought was Jim. I knew right away what happened. Talked him into impersonating his brother.
You knew about Jeff's will.
It wasn't the money. Jeff's sons can have the money. They can have the house. They can have the business for all I care. You know, Jim says that I'm a soft touch. And it's true. Do you know why, Lieutenant? It's because I love him. I have always, always loved him. The only reason Jeff married me was to take me away from Jim. I didn't know that at the time. I thought that Jeff was as kind and loving and thoughtful as Jim, but he wasn't. By the time I found that out, it was too late. So when Jeff had his accident, I just figured it was fate. Stepped in and changed both our lives.
You know, that still doesn't explain why they had to pretend that he was Jeff. You know, if they loved each other so much, why didn't they just tell the truth and go get married?
Well, she said she didn't think they were hurting anybody. But since we found out she's willing to give all the money up, she sounded sincere.
I hope she is. Because I intend to do everything in my power to give her the life she deserves. I had to come back here to fill out some final paperwork for the hospital. I thought I should come here and see you, too.
I don't know exactly what to say to you, Jim.
I know I've disappointed you, Dr. Sloan.
Disappoint's putting it mildly.
Well, please, let me try to explain. It's true, I've always envied my brother. I always thought that if I could just catch a break, I could be as big a success as he was. I thought it would never come. Well, this is my big break, Dr. Sloan. You understand that, don't you?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
I'm sorry to hear that. Our friendship always meant a lot to me.
You haven't found Jeff's surfboard yet, have you?
No, why?
According to the autopsy, he was killed by a blunt object, blow to the head. Now, if that was the surfboard, it might have some fingerprints on it.
We still have to find it.
Yeah. If you don't find something soon, Jim's going to get away with murder.
Well, what you feeling, man? Whoa, wooden surfboard.
There's still a cop out there watching us.
Oh, they can't keep it up forever.
What do they expect us to do? Make a run for it?
You know, they're just trying to make us nervous. Let's just put it out of your mind, huh? We've got a business to run, right? Okay.
How's my time?
You're learning.
Dina, I couldn't have done this without you. You know that.
I couldn't have done it without you. And I don't think either of us should ever forget that.
Canvas, everyone?
Yeah, every surfer I could find. Still no witnesses. Still no surfboard. Hey, is it true what I heard? The DA's office won't even prosecute him for fraud? I mean, they were keeping money from their rightful heirs.
It's barely been a week. Besides, they never filed a claim. DA says he'd never get a conviction. And he's probably right. Thanks. I'm sorry I wasted your time.
No problem. Wish I could have turned something up.
Amanda.
Hey.
You seen my dad?
Yeah, he has his infectious disease class today. What's up?
I think we may have gotten our break.
You found the surfboard.
Better, I found a mistake. A big one.
This is bordering on harassment, Lieutenant. We're trying to run a business here, and you keep interfering with our lives.
We haven't done anything illegal. Why don't you just leave us alone?
Sorry to call you down here like this, but sometimes questions pop up and we need answers. I'll try and make this fast.
What do you want to know?
You told me you didn't know that Jeff had been dead for 2 days.
That's right. We found out when we got the call from the hospital.
Well, maybe you can explain why we found Jim's beat-up Jeep in the parking lot at Sunset Cove.
I don't understand.
Well, if Jeff did die in his usual surfing spot, Point Malibu, and then the current took his body up the coast to Sunset Cove, why was Jim's Jeep parked there instead of Jeff's SUV?
It's really very simple. See, once we realized what had happened, we picked up the SUV and left the Jeep instead. We figured that's where the body was found, so that's where the Jeep should be.
We thought that was the logical place. Of course, we didn't know about all that tidal action before we screwed up, that's all.
I can understand that. Now, maybe you can explain this for me, too. If you didn't park the Jeep at Sunset Cove until 2 days after Jeff's death, why was the parking lot ticket that we found underneath your windshield wiper time-stamped for the morning of the murder?
That was my idea. See, all county parking tickets look the same, so when we picked up Jeff's SUV at the parking lot down the coast, I slipped the parking ticket underneath the windshield wiper of Jim's Jeep. I guess we just made a mess of everything. Is that all?
You think you've got your bases all covered, don't you?
There are no bases to cover, Lieutenant. Can we please leave?
What the hell are you doing
May I
here?
come in?
Dina will be back in a minute.
No, she won't. I just saw her drive off, and we have some things to discuss.
Look, I can't get you your job back. I'm sorry.
I didn't come here begging for my job. I know you can't do a damn thing about that. Because you're not Jeff.
Oh, if you come here to blackmail me, you're too late. The police already know who I am, and it's not a crime to impersonate somebody. So,
I don't know, but do the police know that you started impersonating Jeff before anyone even knew he was dead? Yeah, remember? You came into the office 2 days before his body was found.
you're out of your mind.
Oh, no, I'm not. It's a simple phone call. 3 little numbers. You know what? I'm sure that someone at 911 will connect me with the Malibu police station when I tell them I'm reporting a murder. Want to find out?
Consuela? Consuela, would you come in here a minute, please?
Hey, what are you doing?
Exactly what you're doing. Consuela, you know Senora Deegan. I want you to remember that she came here today. She wants to extort money from me. You want to make your phone call now? Because nobody would ever believe you.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sloan. I really thought I had him there for a minute. But he said just what you said, that no one would believe my testimony.
Not your fault, Miss Deegan. It was worth a try. If he would have tried to make any kind of a deal with you, it would have been the first step in proving that he murdered his brother.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Over the years, I saw Jim come by the office maybe 5-6 times. And Jeff would always refer to him as his stupid brother. I'm starting to think that Jeff underestimated him.
Oh, I think we all did. Yeah. Miss Deegan, thank you very, very much. Look, if you think of anything else at all, you can call me right here at the hospital. Okay. If I'm not in, call me on my cell phone. Something the matter?
Come to think of it, I do remember something else.
I was panicked when she walked in, but then it was like this great calm came over me, and I knew right away that she was bluffing, so I bluffed right back.
I am very proud of you.
I kept thinking, why couldn't I be this good in my poker playing days?
You start gambling again, sweetheart, they're going to be 2 dead Briggs brothers.
Dina, I major league rolled the dice when I went in the water after Jeff. All that's out of my system. I swear it. I don't have to do it anymore.
Consuela. Well, you know, I really liked the man you were before, but I think I'm going to love this man you're turning into. Consuela!
Yes. Are you expecting someone?
No.
Hi. We'd like to see Mr. and Mrs. Briggs, please.
Yes, come in.
This will not happen again, Lieutenant. We have consulted our lawyers, and they assure us we already have enough to sue you and the Los Angeles Police Department for malicious prosecution.
This is the last time we'll bother you, I promise.
We have just a few questions to ask. We're out of your hair for good. You have my word. You haven't have any coffee already made?
No. You're not our guest, and this isn't a social call, is it?
Okay, I'm trying to cut back anyway.
Earlier today, my dad and I had a talk with Jeff's secretary, Terry Deegan.
I don't know what she told you, but I wouldn't put too much stock in the stories of a secretary I had to fire a few days ago.
Oh, yeah, especially if they were uncorroborated. But she did have one thing she said she could corroborate.
Miss Deegan said she got a frantic call from one of Jeff's clients the morning he died. The client demanded to speak with Jeff, something about a change of concert dates.
Oh, that was Asia. This is no big surprise. She called Jeff 10 times a day screaming about one thing or another.
Of course, she didn't speak to Jeff. He wasn't there. But she demanded to have his car phone number, which Miss Deegan explained was unlisted. He never gave it to anyone. But after about a 5-minute tirade, she finally capitulated and gave her the number.
Again, that doesn't surprise me.
What should surprise you, Mrs. Briggs, is that when Asia called the car phone number, she spoke with Jeff.
I don't understand.
Well, that's where we have a slight problem. The call came in at 11 a.m., which is a full hour after the time frame set by the autopsy for Jeff's death. So Asia couldn't possibly have talked to Jeff. I think she talked to you, Jim.
Which put you in Jeff's car 2 days before you said you picked it up. You were driving Jeff's car within an hour of the time he was murdered.
This is ludicrous. There are a lot of other possibilities here.
Such as?
Oh, off the top of my head, Jeff's body had been in the water for 2 full days. I don't think anyone would believe that an autopsy could be that precise. I mean, maybe he did die before 10 a.m., but maybe it was 11:15 after the phone call, or 12 o'clock. Nobody could possibly know for sure.
Even if Jeff did die before 10 a.m., that phone call doesn't prove that I spoke to Asia. It just proves that someone spoke to Asia.
You know, there's a very good reason you're having a hard time pinning Jeff's death on Jim. And that's because he didn't do it. Now, I would appreciate it if you kept your word and never bothered us again.
You know, Jim, you worked at the hospital for 6 years. We talked all the time. You taught me magic tricks. I thought you were a decent kind of a guy. Guess that proves I'm not as good a judge of character as I thought. Oh, Amanda told me she gave it back to you, the amulet.
Yes, with the effects.
You know, that amulet must have some kind of magical power.
No, Dr. Sloan, it's just an ordinary piece of metal on a chain.
Then how do you explain the photographs?
Photographs?
The autopsy photos of Jeff. The morning they brought him in from the water, he was wearing that amulet.
Yeah, I think we all know that, Mark.
Well, there's where the magic comes in. If you didn't murder Jeff that morning, how do you explain the fact that that amulet suddenly appeared around the neck of a dead man?
Dina.
Oh, my God.
You're the only one who could have put it there, Jim.
I'm sorry.
James Briggs, you have the right to remain silent.
Lieutenant, can I say goodbye to my wife first? Dina, the last few days they've been wonderful. I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world. I love you.
I love you.
We had so many clues. The direction of the current, the surfer's knots, the fingerprints.
The parking lot tickets, the phone call to the car. And all we needed was that amulet. And it was staring us right in the face the whole time. I don't know how we missed it. We're some team.
The Three Stooges.
Yeah, don't say that.
And if you hadn't put that amulet back on.
Oh, old habits die hard.
Sure do.
Speaking of which, I have some time off, and the surf report said there's a big swell coming up. I'm going to grab my wetsuit and my board and catch some waves.
Listen, be careful out there. You know the currents are running
South to north.
Right.
Take care of those surface knots.
You want to see something?
Yeah.
Watch this.
Hey, you got it. The miser's dream.
Is that slick? Watch this.
Good. Oh, you don't got it.
Well, that is.
Just relax.
Yeah. Well, yeah. See, I get all.
Come on.
Excuse me,
Excuse us.
got a silver dollar under there. You get it? Okay, they're hard to come by. That's the real thing. Okay, you ready? Can you believe that?
Get set for Late Show Laughs with Dave and the world's largest pumpkin, plus paintball escapades, Meryl Streep, and Natalie Merchant. But first, your local news.
I'm Matt Mulcahy.
I'm Maureen Green. Coming up next on Eyewitness News 5, a major layoff announced at New Venture Gear. We'll tell you whether this is a sign of the times.
DeWitt residents weigh in on whether the lights can stay on the Eastwood Bears football field. Those stories plus Jim Barrick's precision forecast.
Eyewitness News 5 is next.
So give him a hold. Free the hold. Up there, down there, and then clocker those mockers.
I left Sophie this morning.
Why?
Why do you think? So I could be with you.
I'm married.
Oh, believe me, Sin, there's plenty of money to go around. Just tell Richard the marriage is over. We'll move in together. And there'll be no more sneaking around.
Come on, my marriage isn't about money. I love Richard.
Yeah, but what about us?
Ethan. You're great. You're the best. You're so much fun. Doesn't mean I'm gonna leave my husband. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh.
Cynthia, you mean everything to me.
Ooh, flatterer.
Alter dear!
Hey, get out of here!
Ready, run!
Ethan!
You want to go to jail?
Ethan, Foster, get in here!
Rid of the neighbors.
What is wrong with you?
I am just sick and tired of that bum.
Look. Richard will be home any minute, okay? He'll take care of it. Come on. You gotta go.
I love you.
Go.
Hey. Sorry, buddy, but you're gonna have to take it somewhere else, okay?
I'm Guru Roy, Diane.
Well, Roy, you're gonna have to find a better place to camp.
No.
Look, I'm really sorry that you're creating a problem.
No, you're enriched.
I'm not even a boy named Sue, okay?
Father Seton will kill you.
Don't threaten me. Hey,
Father Seton will kill you.
That's it. Stay away from my house, all right?
Father Seton will kill you.
Come on, back. Come on. Okay. Let's go.
Father Seton. I'm not enriched.
Good. What is your name?
Sol Agnew Gore.
2 vice presidents and bipartisan to boot. You know, I'm impressed. Has a doctor ever put you on medication?
Jesse, could I see you for a minute?
Get out of my head!
George?
Help me. Father Seton wants to kill.
Here before.
Not a patient, a student. And a brilliant one.
It's hard to imagine him as a doctor.
Harder to imagine he'd turn out the way he did. George had such a wonderful creative mind. You know, I remember one day I was teaching, and George raised his hand, started talking. He wasn't making any sense at all. And I thought it was me. I didn't understand his thinking. Then he started talking about voices in his head. It was the beginning of schizophrenia.
Couldn't you get him to agree to hospitalization?
We got him into treatment, all right, but he just walked right out of the hospital.
Never came back.
Well, Steve and I found him wandering around the beach at Venice, and we persuaded him to come back into treatment.
And then?
Well, you know, pharmacology wasn't as sophisticated as this today. He complained that the medication made him groggy, made his mouth twitch.
Tardive dyskinesia.
Exactly.
And you couldn't get a 5150?
Well, he wasn't showing any violent symptoms at all, so we couldn't hold him involuntarily. So the third time he turned down treatment, we had to let him go. Couldn't do anything about it.
Cynthia told me you left your wife. How's Elliot taking this? Well, he's 14 and furious.
Are you sure you can't stick it out until he gets to college?
I think it's a little too late for that now.
Are you sure?
Well, what about you?
What about me?
If Richard had a fling, would you forgive him?
Richard doesn't have flings.
No, supposing.
Oh. Well, I guess you don't know the answer to that till it happens.
It's not a worry, believe me. What about you? If Cynthia had an affair, would you forgive her?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it would depend on the circumstances.
I did the unpardonable. I fell in love.
Wow. Is this woman in love with you?
I thought she was.
She's a happily married woman, this lady, isn't she?
How can you possibly know that?
Oh, well, see, now, a single woman would be thrilled to have Ethan's announcement, but a married woman would choose a married man because a married man is safe.
Oh, great. So, to me, she's the love of my life. To her, I'm merely low risk.
Yeah, but why would a happily married woman have an affair?
Oh, come on. Change? A little excitement?
Taste of the forbidden.
Well, I must lead a very sheltered life then.
I'm not going to suggest you do what I did, Richard, but I gotta tell you, the sex was great.
What are you gonna do now?
Get on my knees and beg.
Well, that's great. I think Sophie will listen.
He's not talking about Sophie, are you?
No, I'm going to tell my married friend that I love her so much. I'm willing to continue the affair on her terms.
Well, she should tell you to go straight to hell. But when you say it like that, she just might say yes, Ethan.
Mark.
Oh, good. Jesse, would you take that?
Yeah, sure.
And this.
Huh?
And this. There it is.
There, what is?
Well, it's hot in here. I was trying to figure out why I had the only office in the hospital that wasn't air conditioned.
What do you want me to do with these?
Just put them in empty space someplace. Oh, that stink. Uh-oh. Well, that'll do it.
What are these for?
Oh, I found an old crossword book of mine, which is why I bought all these dictionaries last time I was trying to do them.
Huh. Maybe I could help.
You do crosswords? I've got one here for you. Try this on for size. Musician of many words, 8 letters. The middle 2 letters are D and H.
Sondheim. Stephen Sondheim.
Of course. I was trying to think of a syllable that started in DH.
Like Dharma, the Hindu principle that rules the universe.
That's right, that starts with DH.
Jodhpurs?
You're very good.
It's just a quirk or a trick. I don't know. It's a talent I have, I guess.
Well, faster than I am. Did you want something?
Yeah. Dr. Burke said that George is stable and he's ready to release him.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so maybe you can go talk to him.
Well, he's not going to listen to me.
I don't want you to say a word. Just listen.
Sophie.
No, not one word, or I won't be able to get through this. Elliot's a mess. He can't understand what you're doing, neither can I. So I'm making a one-time offer. Tell me it's over. Come back home. We won't ever have to speak of this again.
What makes you think I want to come back?
You have a son.
What good is it going to do him to have a miserable father?
Since when did I make you miserable?
Since I found out what it's like to be in love.
Who is she? Who broke up my marriage?
What difference does it make? We never loved each other anyway.
You married me. Oh, you bastard.
I had money. You had looks. That's not love. It's just enough.
I'm gonna make you pay for this.
Hello.
You alone?
No.
I seem to have an extra pair of tickets for Aida tonight. Care to join me?
Let me check with Richard.
Who's that?
Ethan has an extra ticket to Aida.
Is that the one where they're sealed in the cave and use up all the air by singing?
Yes, it's a beautiful love story. Mwah.
Go.
You sure you don't mind?
Let's see. Ethan gets a friend when he needs one. I get to stay home. And you get to go see that ridiculous opera. Sounds like a great deal to me.
We're on.
He doesn't know a thing, does he?
Nope. Say, listen, I have to be at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Why don't you pick me up there at 6? Yeah? I'll see you then. Goodbye.
So the police didn't press any charges?
They hardly ever do in cases like this.
Then maybe we can have him arrested. What for? I don't know. Disturbing the peace.
Well, he spent a couple of days in jail. That doesn't sound good to me.
He's just gonna be back out on the streets again.
If I can just get him to stay. George.
No.
You don't even know what I'm going to ask you yet.
No.
George, if you could just stay a few days, we can adjust your medication.
No.
You could have some clean clothes, nice bed.
It may be too late.
Ready for what?
Father Seaton is going to do something terrible.
Sorry. Is that who I think it is?
Yeah, George Lawson. Could have been a great doctor.
One-eyed mule. Alien jumpers!
We're so bad.
The worst.
Hey, come for a drink, huh? Richard, Ethan with us. What is that?
No.
What is that?
Come on. I'll call the cops. Come on.
Mr. Lawson, take it easy. Mr. Lawson, I need to ask you a few questions.
You're Eli. Eli, the cop.
I'm Lieutenant Steve Sloan. Dr. Mark Sloan is my dad. You saw him at the hospital yesterday? You remember? Yeah, look in your bag.
Demon Truth.
Are these yours, Mr. Lawson? Is this knife yours?
Father Seaton. Demon Truth. Father Seaton. Demon Truth. Father Seaton!
I'm sorry, Mr. Lawson. Put your hands behind your back, please. Mr. Lawson, I'm placing you under arrest. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Father Seaton did it! Father Seaton! Father Seaton! Carl Mason!
George, I'm Dr. Jesse Travis. I've treated you here before.
Where's Carl Mason?
Jesse, this man needs to be put in lockup.
Yeah, not until we get him stabilized. Take Dr. Burke and tell him he's in the ER. Stat.
Connie Mint!
Stay with him in the ER.
George? Believe the Tin Men icon.
George, I'd like to believe you. I don't know what you're saying.
Let's go.
What happened?
Just a second, Dad. Look, take down anything he says, no matter how little sense it makes.
What happened?
It looks like one of your former students may have committed a murder.
No. Are you sure?
We found him on a beach right outside of the crime scene.
Who was it?
The victim's name is Richard Fielding.
How do I know that name?
He's the homeowner that called the cops on George Dawson 2 nights ago, claiming premeditation.
If we could just have found a way to commit George, it might never have happened.
Dad, you can't blame yourself.
Is that what I tell Richard Fielding's widow?
Dad, sometimes people just slip through the cracks of the system.
A man's dead. I failed a patient and a student. Can't just rack that up to the system. Let it go at that.
You have my cell number. Please do not disturb the widow. You can call me about any details.
Thank you.
They have to do an autopsy before releasing the body to the funeral home. As soon as they do, I'll finalize all the arrangements.
Oh, thank God you're here. How do women handle this on their own?
That's something you'll never have to worry about.
I thought he was just a harmless drunk.
Yeah, well, we all did.
George, you know what happened?
I didn't take my medicine.
And then what?
Drank West Crop.
What does West Crop mean, George?
West Crop. It means West Crop. You know, it's another word for pine chew.
Tell me something, George. Do you know what a knife is for?
Cutting.
Cutting what?
People. Doctors cut people to heal them.
And were you healing Richard Fielding when you cut him?
I didn't cut him.
Who did?
Father Seaton. Father Seaton used a knife to kill.
George, is Father Seaton in your head?
Sometimes. Like you. Like him. Like any itch.
Hey, how is he?
Well, now that we got him on meds, he's stabilized.
Well, bad news is, since he's stable, he can be moved to jail.
Jail? He should be institutionalized.
Yeah, well, that's the worst news. George just admitted that he understands that a knife is a lethal weapon. So by today's standards, that means he can be tried and found guilty of murder.
Whatever happened to not guilty by reason of insanity?
Well, that went out when Hinckley shot Reagan. We're tough on crime these days. By any medical definition, George is a dysfunctional, disorganized, paranoid schizophrenic. By today's legal definition, George is sane.
It's the craziest thing I ever heard.
Yeah, well, crazy is neither a medical or legal term.
What about George's own private language?
Well, it's just that. You know, there are identical twins that have a private language. That doesn't make them insane. Is anyone else here cold?
Why is it with modern technology, everything is either too hot or too cold?
Too young or too terribly old?
Maybe that's it.
What, Cole Porter?
No, maybe George is speaking in rhyming slang. Like when a Cockney calls his keys dancing fleas.
Yeah? What would rhyme with Father Seaton, then?
Fields of Eden? Not that helps us.
Rhyming slang doesn't have to be direct. Take lemon, for example. In Cockney, lemon means girlfriend.
lemon and girlfriend don't rhyme.
Yeah, exactly. But lemon is short for lemon curd, which rhymes with bird, which in British slang means young, attractive woman, which can take you to girlfriend.
That's impenetrable.
Yeah, but not to a Cockney. I bet you that George's language is perfectly understandable to him.
Jesse, didn't Steve say he was having an officer take down everything that George said?
Yeah. Do you want me to see if I can go make sense of it?
Yeah. Yeah, if this slang rhyming thing works, we might have a hope of saving George.
Yeah, sounds like a stretch to me. You know, Mark, you should really get someone to fix that.
Yeah, I know it. Old hospital.
Mr. Foster, I'm looking for Cynthia.
She's not home.
Now, maybe we could come in and talk to you for a minute, then? This is Ethan Foster. He was here when Cynthia's husband's body was found. This is Dr. Jesse Travis.
Hi. I was hoping I could speak with Cynthia for a moment.
She's not comfortable staying here. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know where she's staying?
Yes.
The address.
Oh, Ocean Shores.
Isn't that where you told me you were staying?
What are you implying, Detective?
Nothing. Did you get her the room next to yours?
Actually, I found her an apartment suite in the luxury wing.
Sounds like you guys were close.
When my wife and I were living together, we were over here all the time.
Yeah. Hey, that homeless guy, do you ever see him around here?
Why?
Well, you know, he seems to be saying a lot of things that don't make sense, and I've got this theory. See, I think that he's speaking in code, and if you or Cynthia can remember any particular phrases or words, then maybe I can crack it. The code, that is.
And do what? Get him off?
We're just trying to find out exactly what happened.
We know what happened. He killed Richard. Now, gentlemen, if you'll excuse me, I have a long list of things Cynthia wants me to bring her.
She must really trust you.
Isn't that the definition of a friend? How did you get in here?
I'm your wife. I showed them ID. They gave me a key.
That won't happen again.
It won't have to. Believe me, I have no intention of coming back here to where you humiliated me.
What are you doing, Sophie?
Following you. Did you know that you can see our opera seats from the side loge? Oh, you and Cynthia were so sweet, nuzzling necks as Radames and Aida sang their farewells. Tell me, did Cynthia know you'd murdered her husband just hours before?
The police have Richard's killer in custody, sweetheart.
No, dear. The police have the man you framed in custody. You know, you never were a very good listener, Ethan. Now, I want you to try very hard to actually hear what I'm saying. I followed you from here. I saw Richard let you into the house. I saw you kill him.
Why haven't you gone to the cops?
We have a son. If knowing that you're a murderer has made me as sick as I am, and I am very sick now, Ethan, what would it do to him? No. Elliot is never going to know that his father is a murderer. He's not going to have to live with that.
That's a very wise decision.
My silence comes with a price.
That kind of undercuts the sanctimonious rage, but go ahead. You have my undivided attention.
That's a first.
Just tell me what it's going to cost.
Everything. The house, bank accounts, the stocks your partners draw. Everything.
Or else what? You go to the police, you do that, it'll be a media circus, go on for months. Is that what you want for Elliot? You said it yourself. He'll spend the rest of his life on a psychiatrist's couch. Are you really going to do that to your son?
I don't have to go to the police. The only person I need to tell is Cynthia.
You know, Jesse's right. How many women do you know who would let a man pack their clothes?
I agree. But even if there was something going on between Cynthia and Ethan, it doesn't mean...
Hey, break it up.
Oh, you lousy bastard.
It makes more sense than what he calls most people. Now let him go.
It's who you are.
Don't start.
What is he, crazy? A non-functional schizophrenic of the disorganized type?
George, you just gave a complete medical description of your condition.
So?
Well, all those other words, what are they? Code?
It's how my voice speaks. In my head. The voice in my head. I have to talk like my voice.
Or what?
Bad things. Bad things.
He is crazy.
Just leave him alone, okay?
George, we've checked with the Catholic Diocese, the Greek Orthodox Diocese. There's no Father Seton in Los Angeles.
Father Seton kills.
Are you Father Seton?
No!
Is Father Seton the name of the voice in your head that tells you what to say?
No, that's Dominic Yavi.
One last question, George. Were Cynthia and Ethan having an affair?
They were true Alders.
Is that a rhyme, Alders lovers?
That's a terrible rhyme.
No.
George, if you just help us understand.
I know. You're an almond cork roast. You're an almond cork roast.
Rhymes with toast.
You all right? I hope you two will forgive me, but there's really no polite way to put this. Were you having an affair?
Yes. There's no point in trying to hide it anymore, I guess. What difference does it make anyway?
Did your husband know?
I really don't see
Richard
how...
was very naive about these things. Almost made it too easy.
You make it kind of sound like a game.
It was. It was a stupid game.
Don't say that.
Ethan, every time I look at you, I think I could have been spending that afternoon with Richard.
You couldn't keep your hands off of me.
That's what it's about. That's what it's all about. Look, I know in time you're hoping I'm going to fall in love with you. Don't. Okay? Excuse me.
Would you please leave us alone?
I take it the romance was not a game to you.
I hope you're satisfied.
Hi, Michelle. I've got to do an evil room machine. Help! Help! He's shock! Talent sound!
What's going on?
He's a Brenton Knight! Try the Amco!
Get me a medic, fast!
Not the bin rag.
Got time for your gibberish now. I need a medic. Is anybody coming?
He's not in her bag. Not breathing.
Yeah, I can see that. Medic!
No time. He'll die. Your fault. Knife.
Oh, no. No chance.
He'd die.
Hope I can do this.
in the bar?
Yeah. Guess we could all use a drink.
Evil hell. Evil hell.
Hey, great shot, son. What do you say? How about a little one-on-one? Come on.
I missed.
Look, I know you're mad at me. Things aren't exactly great for me right now. The least you can do is listen to me.
The least you can do is get off my property. Elliot, go inside.
You gotta let me talk to the boy.
You don't get it, do you? You have no place here. When I said everything, I meant it.
Elliot's not a piece of property.
Elliot is not going to have anything to do with you. I get sole custody, Ethan. Is that clear? And don't even think about fighting it. Because if the court asks for a reason why you're unfit to have custody of the boy, I will give them one.
You are taking this too far, Sophie.
Let me take it farther. You show up here again, I'll call the cops. And I won't be talking about a restraining order.
Dad, you still trying to fix that AC?
Yeah, I thought maybe if I covered half this vent up, it'd work. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Second pile, third book.
What?
Third book down.
I got it.
Modern anagrams.
How'd you know?
Know what?
Anagrams. George is speaking in anagrams.
Anagrams?
Yeah, anagrams. You know, when you take the letters from words and make other words out of them. Well, Mark said that George called him an almond cork roast the other day.
So?
So, I ran it through the computer. Almond cork roast.
You can do anagrams on a computer?
Oh, yeah. It takes the computer about 12 seconds, what it would take me hours to do.
And what does your computer tell you that almond cork roast means?
Dr. Mark Sloan.
And Father Seton must be an anagram, too.
Yeah, for Ethan Foster.
George wasn't raving. He was naming the killer.
How kind of you to make a house call, Dr. Sloan.
Well, not really too kind, Father Seton.
I'm sorry, what did you call me?
But not me, George Lawson. George kept insisting that somebody named Father Seton murdered Richard. It turns out that Father Seton is an anagram for Ethan Foster.
Oh, great. So a madman's anagram means I'm guilty of murder.
Well, I mean, there's a few other things, too, like the knife. For instance, it had been wiped clean of fingerprints, but not of the blood. Now, why would somebody do that?
I really don't understand how crazy people think.
Well, I don't think it's that crazy, really. I think it was a deliberate attempt to frame George for a murder that you committed. I'll tell you about George's clothes.
I'm sure you will.
Well, George refused to wear clean hospital garments. In fact, when he was arrested, he was wearing the same soiled clothes he wore the first time he was brought in.
Well, clothes do make the man, don't they?
Or unmake him, perhaps. See, George would have had to put on new clothes to commit the murder and then change back again. Now, that doesn't fit his delusional pattern at all.
Well, try this. It's really uncomfortable to sleep in blood-soaked clothing.
Well, isn't it odd that you would know that? And also, there's a question of the entry. The glass in the sliding door was broken, but the front door was unlocked, which led the police to believe that Richard had let the killer in himself. Which is something he'd do for a friend, but hardly anybody he'd had a fight with 2 nights before.
You know, so far, I've only heard reasons why George didn't do this. I haven't heard word one about me.
You know, I had my son run your license plate through the computer records. And you got a parking violation that afternoon in Malibu.
I promised to pay the fine.
So I thought you were picking up Cynthia in Beverly Hills.
Yes, I did that. After I left Malibu.
Did you see Richard that afternoon in Malibu?
I don't recall.
Well, a neighbor might. You know, now that we know who we're asking about, the police are going to canvass the neighborhood. You sure somebody didn't see you on the beach that afternoon with George Lawson?
What do you think they saw?
You planting evidence. And, of course, forensics are going to re-examine the knapsack George was carrying, too.
Is this supposed to frighten me?
It really should. Because, believe me, the next time I knock on your door, I want to be with my son, and we'll be here to arrest you. And that'll be the last time that you open your own door again.
George identified Ethan's photograph.
We know Ethan Foster is guilty.
Yeah, but we can't prove it, Dad. This is an election year. The DA needs somebody who can prosecute.
You said he'd be willing to put an innocent man on trial?
All we've got is speculation and a suicide. And it might be able to talk him into accepting a plea of insanity.
But then poor George would be institutionalized for the rest of his life.
At least to be getting treatment.
But the thing is, he would know he was being incarcerated for something he didn't do.
You gotta admit, it's not good.
There must be something we can do.
With Ethan Foster dead, I don't know what that could be.
They said I might find you here.
Oh, God, Sophie, I just heard.
Are you blaming yourself?
You knew.
And you didn't.
I'm so sorry.
A little late, don't you think?
Yes. I feel terrible.
Oh, you'll feel worse in a moment.
You have to believe me, I never thought he would kill himself.
Of course you didn't. Just like you never thought he'd kill your husband.
What?
Your lover killed your husband.
Why?
To be with you. Told you you'd feel worse. Ethan loved you so very much.
This is a nightmare.
What were you thinking? That you were having a harmless little fling?
Yeah, that's all it was.
Well, two men are dead, thanks to your little adventure. Your husband and mine. Oh, I bet it doesn't feel so harmless anymore, does it?
You have to believe me, I didn't know.
It's not your testimony that's important, Mrs. Fielding. What I need is Mrs. Foster's cooperation.
You'll never get that. Look, if I have to, I will get on the witness stand myself. I cannot live with the idea of an innocent man being convicted.
And say what?
Everything. Everything that Sophie told me.
It's hearsay. It's inadmissible in a court of law.
Well, then what if I say Ethan told me?
Well, that would be fine if it were true. A dying man's declaration is an exemption to the hearsay rule, but you just told me that Ethan didn't confess.
What difference does that make?
It's called perjury.
Are you sure I can't give you a hand?
Oh, thank you, Dr. Sloan, but I can manage.
You know, I think we should discuss this inside.
Anything you want to say, you can say out here.
Mrs. Foster, I know terrible things happened, and I know you were no party to them. I'm here to beg you to come forward.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I have a son, Dr. Sloan. He knows his father committed suicide. Do you have any idea what that means?
Yes, I do. It means he's at much greater risk to commit suicide later in his own life.
I can't allow things to get any worse for my son. He is never going to know his father is a murderer.
Even if it means an innocent man goes to jail?
That's not my concern. I only care about my son.
Hey! Hey! I'm afraid you need to go back now, George.
How dare you? What are you doing with my son?
Mom, I was just hanging out with my friends.
What are they saying to you?
That man needs help, Mom.
Come on, man.
He's homeless, he's sick, and he's been accused of murder.
It's none of your concern.
There's this woman, and she knows that he didn't do it. She can prove it, but she won't.
Did it ever occur to you that this woman might have her own reasons for keeping quiet?
What are you talking about?
What if this woman, what if she's afraid for her own child?
I don't understand.
What if she doesn't want to cause her own son pain?
Mom, if I were that kid, I'd rather feel the worst pain in the world than discover that I was responsible for an innocent man's conviction.
You haven't told him, have you?
No.
Told me what? Told me what?
I hope you're right, that this is the right thing, Dr. Sloan. Come on.
But you haven't seen Barbara himself? Listen, Cheryl, something just came up. Could you stand on alone for a couple of more hours? Call me if anything happens. Mrs. Foster, if you have something you want to tell me.
George, I'm going to try you on some of the new atypical antipsychotics. I want you to take those. If you just stay here in the hospital, we could monitor your side effects.
No, it hurts.
What, the new drugs hurt you?
No, the pale shot. You know, me in this place, this hospital.
Oh, yeah, well, you once spent a lot of time in this hospital.
That's why.
You come and see me, won't you? And let me know how you're doing.
You could come see me.
Absolutely.
Hey, Doc. Not you. The other doc.
Me?
Yeah, Dr. Demento. Thank you for saving my life.
You called me doctor.
Man, I don't know what kind of demons you've been chasing, but I gotta tell you, I'm real glad I got locked up with the doctor.
Well, that's...
What, George?
First time I've been called doctor.
To me, you're the best.
You, been released, have you, Brad?
Yeah, they only had me on a drunk and disorderly. What about you, Doc? You gonna be okay?
Well, I don't know. Some days are good. Some days not so good.
Yeah, tell me about it. See ya.
Doug Locke, Dr. Sloan. Speed dog.
Doug Locke. Doug Locke. Good luck. Speed dog, Godspeed. Same to you, George. Doctor?
Tonight on an all-new Late Show, it's the one and only Kathy Lee Gifford. Plus, know your current events tonight and Friday. Don't miss the return of Madonna. Now your local news.
I'm Emma Mulcahy.
I'm Maureen Green. Coming up next on Eyewitness News 5, breaking news from the campaign trail. George W. Bush admits to a prior drunk driving arrest.
And as you saw earlier on 48 Hours, abandoned buildings can become fiery death traps. We'll let you know what Syracuse is doing about the problem. Those stories plus Jim Barrick's precision forecast.
Eyewitness News 5 is next.